Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your weekly reading for January 27th to February 2nd. This is Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. We're going to jump right into it, Sagittarius. We are here. We are here, okay? We're here at the best, luckiest week of January. Oh my goodness, we're in Aquarius season. We have one of the best new moons of 2025 right off the bat. In January, you're still feeling the wave of Venus trine Mars from over this weekend, right? And look, remember, all the blue asterisks are always the best aspects of the week. There are no challenging aspects this week. There's no squares, there's no oppositions. This is it. So things are really cooking now, and especially after the Pluto Cazimi we had last week, the Sun conjunct Pluto, that was big. All right, definitely ushering you into like new territory, and you're gonna feel that this week as well. Now, Monday, January 27th, we've got Mercury trine Uranus. So remember, over the weekend, we had Mercury sextile Neptune and Venus sextile Uranus as well. So you kind of have to see that as a whole package, okay? That happened Sunday. And I know I dropped these forecasts a few days before the actual week. So if you're watching this before this week is happening, it's still to come. This is big because Uranus is in Taurus, okay? First of all, trines are incredibly auspicious. They're favorable. They make things effortless for you, okay? And you still have the boost of Venus and Neptune, which makes it so much nicer. You've also got the moon with Mercury in Capricorn, all right, this day. So what is this day for you? It is having these enormous breakthroughs, surprises, especially with communication. You could hear great news, all right? You could also announce something, really, really great here. This is really, really breakthrough energy in terms of ideas as well. But the fact that you've got Uranus in your sixth house, that's a lot of energy in terms of, that rules your everyday activities and routines. And sixth house is service to others. It's work. It's your responsibilities, duties when it comes to work, colleagues, employees. There could be something here that you hear or, again, that you announce. Also, health matters. So there could be something here with a doctor, physical therapist, personal trainer, maybe even a vet, because sixth house also rules pets. So I like this. Capricorn energy is, obviously very grounding, right? Earth sign. So is Taurus, Uranus and Taurus, earth sign. So very grounding what's happening here. But again, it's a trine. It's special. All right. There may be something here. With money as well, all right? With the fact that Mercury is Capricorn, there may be something around finances, money, salary, because the overlap is that Mercury in Capricorn is your second house, and Taurus natively rules the second house. So again, there may be something here with money for y'all. All right. Now, and what's really interesting about this is you're going to feel like Velma throughout the day. And you're going to feel like Louise when it comes to night. And that's because Mercury moves into Aquarius that same day around 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's my time. All right. So convert that wherever you are in the world. That's New York City time. Mercury is like day and night in Capricorn Aquarius. It couldn't be any more different. And Mercury in Aquarius, remember what I said in your monthly forecast, considered exalted. Mercury, okay, in Aquarius, and some astrologers still consider it exalted, and for good reason, because Aquarius is all about the future, humanity, innovation, social. It's very progressive. So don't be surprised if you do feel a shift, okay? Particularly you, Sagittarius, out of all the signs this day. And why do I say that? Because Aquarius rules your third house of communication. So now you've got the planet of communication, the messenger planet in your third house of communication, of messages. So a lot of y'all are going to be thinking about taking trips too, short trips, possibly around this time for about 2.5 weeks until February 14th. That's how long Mercury's going to be in Aquarius. So you're also going to be thinking maybe in new territory, unfamiliar territory. Have fun with it, okay? Remember, Mercury is, in Aquarius is the future, as well as maybe even having some fun, quirky conversations. Mercury in Aquarius is very creative. It's very experimental. It's very liberating. A lot more wiggle room than Mercury and Capricorn. Very thinking outside the box. So you are definitely going to have a lot of thoughts of your future. Okay? Your future hopes, your wishes, your dreams, writing as well, researching, okay? Learning new things as well, gaining new knowledge. That's all happening for you. So it's very open-minded. You're going to feel that you're very open-minded to try new things as well. Now, now, January 28th, this is Tuesday, we've got the Sun, Mercury, and Pluto, and the Moon in Aquarius. The Moon has moved into Aquarius at this point. So talk about your future. Talk about new territory, a new frontier for you, Sagittarius, because look at what's happening. We have Mercury conjunct Pluto this day on January 28th. This is rare. This happens once a year and once a year only. Okay? Remember what I said last week. Pluto is in Aquarius, freshly new in Aquarius, the first time in 250 years. Therefore, nobody on this planet has experienced Mercury conjunct Pluto in Aquarius. Nobody. This is big. There is an intensity here with this conjunction. Conjunctions can be intense. This is power in words. Yeah? Mercury is like a reporter, like Lois Lane. All right? Pluto is the entire forensics department. So Mercury and Pluto together, you're going to be going deep. It is like Mulder and Scully and Scooby-Doo and Daniel Craig and Knives Out all together. You're going deep here because Pluto in Aquarius, again, your third house up here, intellect, logic, thinking, processing, researching, writing, speaking, right? Communicating, conversations. This is deep, very transformative. Remember, Pluto is transformation. So what is going to happen this day? Not even this day, it's a conjunction. So you're feeling it now. Whenever you're watching this video, you will feel it throughout this week. It even may set up a new cycle for you. What is happening this day or around this week? You're going to be making a big statement. It's in your third house of communication. Or you're going to have a big revelation. Or you're going to reveal a secret. Okay. You're possibly going to hear some things that you need to hear. There's also speaking your truth. Okay. Being very persuasive as well. Mercury conjunct Pluto, power of persuasion. This is a day you could literally make the word fetch work. Okay. This is big. All right. It's also Aquarius energy. Remember, Aquarius has that rebellious flair. So it's like, I'm doing my own thing here. It's very nonconformist. Really great time, Sagittarius, for vision boards, okay? Really great time to write things down. Look at it visually. Look, this is the day, am I right? Speak what you need to speak into existence. Remember, everything is energy, including the words that come out of our mouth, all right? In general, this is an aspect where there's, again, disclosure, hidden things revealed. Remember, Pluto and Aquarius is power to the people. Remember, words have power. So use this to inspire, to feel inspired, to feel awe-inspired, to feel empowered. Pluto is power, and it can be intense. So this is a big, big, big one. Big one. You can put wheels in motion this day. Use it. Own it. All right? So now, and it's my birthday on January 28th. That's another reason why it's one of the big days, okay? And Nick Carter and Joey Fatone. I think I missed my calling. I was supposed to be in a boy band. Jackson Pollock, born January 28th. Now, January 29th, oh my goodness, we are here. We got the Sun, Mercury, and Pluto, and now the new moon in Aquarius. This new moon is happening at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Again, convert that to wherever you are in the world, but this is one of the best, luckiest new moons of the year. Why? I'm going to give you many reasons why. First, this is the Lunar New Year is on this day. So this is big. All right. Now, if you are a cross watcher, if you watch for your rising, your moon, your parent, your husband, your kid, whoever it is, all the fixed signs, that would be Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, and all the air signs. Gemini and Libra will feel this new moon the most, but everyone will feel it. And this is a powerful new moon. One of the best new moons. New beginnings, new opportunities, right? With new moons. Now, why is it one of the best and one of the luckiest? Well, it's in Aquarius. Aquarius rules your hopes, your wishes, your dreams, right? Hope is what keeps you going. You've got a wish, you've got a vision, right? Of what you desire, of what you want. Dreams guide you, and dream big. Dream big. It's Aquarius, all right? So there could be some movement here with their social network, groups you belong to. I mean, it is the collective, but this new moon, Jupiter will be trining the sun and the moon. So Jupiter, luck, good fortune, prosperity, abundance, profit, wisdom, that planet, yeah. Trining the sun and the moon. So this new moon is enormously optimistic. Aquarius is visionary energy. Put those wheels in motion, set intentions, okay? And remember, last week we had the sun conjunct Pluto. That Pluto Kazemi, we're still under the umbrella of that. That's power. Remember, that was power. And you see Uranus is very active this week. Uranus is waking up this week. Uranus is Aquarius's ruler. So when I say this Aquarius energy is really strong, it's really strong. So y'all could have a lot of moments with siblings, aunts, uncles, cousins, neighbors as well. And again, I would not be surprised if you decide to take a trip, a trip or plan a trip around this time. Now, okay, sorry about that. The camera just randomly shut off. As I was saying, in your 2025 forecast, I said that the new year doesn't really start until around this time, okay? And for a lot of y'all Sagittarians, it's going to start in February. You're going to feel it more there, all right? Now, remember, we have the sun, Mercury, Pluto, new moon, all in Aquarius. Remember, Aquarius is humanity, the collective, the masses. Now, what's really interesting is that we also have Venus, Saturn, and Neptune, and the North Node in Pisces. So you see the majority of the planets are in Aquarius and Pisces, right? But Pisces is spirituality. It's the collective unconscious. So you see what's happening here. This is big. This is really big. This is an extremely impactful time. This is energy that you're going to be tapping into. You're going to start thinking, not I'm a human being. You're going to start thinking, we are humans being. Let's be. Yeah. All right. Remember, we are a collective. We are connected. We lift each other up, not down. All right. This is going to be a pivotal new moon. This is going to be a really big new moon that has great impact, especially for see what plays out for you for the next 6 months. Again, the fact that it is in Aquarius in your third house, I would not be surprised if you're signing contracts, if you're making agreements, if you're, start writing a book, if you become a journalist, if you, learn something new, right? Take a class in something. So this is a big time. And with all this activity in Pisces, don't forget for you, Sagittarius, that is your fourth house. So a lot of things that have to do with home, the foundations of your life, your significant other, parents, children, real estate matters big. All right. Now, Thursday, January 30th, another reason why this is one of the best new moons is because the sun is going to be trining Jupiter at this time. Remember, this is already happening with a new moon. So we only get the sun trine Jupiter twice a year. And we already, and one's right from the beginning, right from the get-go in January. So this is amazing. And remember, the new moon, sun trine Jupiter, you got to just see all of that happening at once at the same time, right? Time is relative. But cross watchers, if you are air sign or fire sign, you're really going to feel this. So every Sagittarius is already going to feel this. This is your ruling planet, Jupiter, as well. All right. So remember, the sun is a life force. It's energy, it's expression, and it's having this harmonious, very auspicious dance with the planet of luck and good fortune and expansion and abundance. I mean, this is you radiating. This is so joyful. This is 2 air signs, by the way, the sun in Aquarius, Jupiter and Gemini. So a lot of great communication happening around this time. Really set intentions, be social, be curious, communicate, circulate. You never know what doors can open for you. Okay. So this is absolutely amazing. The last reason why this is one of the best new moons, The sun is going to be in Aquarius at 11 degrees. Yeah. Jupiter will be in Gemini at 11 degrees. 11:11, here's your awakening. Here's the sign that you've asked for. It's happening now. 11:11 already represents new beginnings, fresh starts. At the time of the one of the best new moons of the, like, come on, get out of here. And then Uranus is actually going to be very active around this time. Sextiling Venus and Mars. I mean, this is just very stimulating. By the way, Jupiter in Gemini at the same time, North Node is in Pisces. Nobody, right? Nobody living right now has experienced this. So very, very new territory, and you get to set the tone with this new moon, set intentions. I mean, seriously, please, FTLOG, set intentions. All right, feel it in your bones. Now, Uranus will go direct that same day. Wow, Uranus has been sleeping since September. Uranus has been retrograde since September. So, again, Uranus is Aquarius's ruler. So all this Aquarius energy, breakthroughs. Uranus is the Great Awakener. So Uranus going direct this day, by the way, is both. It's almost like a welcome home party. At the same time, it's a farewell party because Uranus is only going to be here for about 6 more months before moving into Gemini. And remember, Uranus has been here for 7 years in Taurus. 7 years. So since 2018, Sagittarius for you, that's your 6th house. So that's everyday activities. That's work. Have you had like a lot of like with work or health? 6th house is health. All right. So everyday activities. Now you're just going to have greater freedom now. This is the great breakthrough for the Great Awakener. So you will feel this. You're going to feel maybe a little bit restless around this time. When Uranus moves, it moves. You feel it. Remember, Uranus is lightning. It's like that jolt, right? It's like your friend Cindy over there had a shot of espresso, but she just had one 15 minutes ago. That you're awakening. All right. So you're definitely going to feel this. Now, Saturday, February 1st. Yeah, I mentioned this in my last live stream. Y'all, I told you to mark your calendars. Venus conjuncting Neptune and the North Node in Pisces. And Saturn's here too. Don't forget, Saturn's here too. Saturn is, yeah, sure, part of the conjunction. It's a wide orbit degree, but still here. Now, what I didn't say in my last live stream about what's happening today is that the moon will also be in Pisces. Oh my goodness. So you've got the moon over the weekend conjuncting Venus, Saturn, Neptune, the North Node, and we'll be trining Mars, and we'll be sextiling Uranus. Wow. Wow. What a big weekend. What a big weekend. There's big stuff happening for you, Sagittarius, especially in the home front. Okay? Especially in the home front. Family, parents, children, real estate, the foundations, your foundations. So just know this is, it's Riz. As the kids say, this weekend is Riz. And the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Yeah? Who said that? Tell me who said that. No Googling. No Googling. The reason I'm saying that quote is because it cannot be more accurate with all this Aquarius energy and all this Pisces energy. Now, I'm going to, with the second spread, I'm going to tell you who said that quote. And the reason why I'm referencing this person who said this quote is because there is going to be an aspect happening over the weekend that, wow, Miley Cyrus has too, JFK had it, Matt Damon has it, and so really big moment with the lunation over the weekend. Just remember, the North Node is truly lighting up your path, Sagittarius, okay? I did a video on the North Node. You can find it. It was a live stream. I talked about it, especially because I keep getting questions from y'all or comments. If you have your North Node in Pisces, South Node in Virgo, I talk about it. You're going through your nodal return, okay? If you have your North Node in Virgo, your South Node in Pisces, I talk about it. You're going through your nodal reversal. So all of that, even if you don't have your North Node in either of those signs, I talk more about what you can expect with this nodal shift in that last live stream. I think it's just titled like the North Node, what you can expect or something like that. I'll leave it at the end of this video or in the description box. Let's get started. Sagittarius, see what's going on for y'all for, January 27th to February 2nd. Sagittarius, y'all look amazing. Thanks so much for being here. Y'all, listen, I'm here for you. I put on the good eye cream. I did all of that today. I do a traditional culture class spread, offers the best overview. Yeah, especially for a weekly reading. And if we need to pull clarifiers, you know that we will. This is a big week. Things are okay. Remember, I said the first few weeks of January, not much gonna, so let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, all right. All right, Sag. All right, Sagittarius. You're good. You're good. Listen, if you do not set intentions during this new moon, if you do not, if you don't do any of that, I'm coming over with my crystals. We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about what you want. We're going to put that in motion. We're going to make you talk to the universe on what you want. Look at what's happening. Your life is changing. Sagittarius, you're good. You got the Emperor. Not only did you get the Emperor, you got the pair. Emperor and the Empress. So, the Emperor. Yeah. Remember that home energy that I talked about? That's strong. You got a lot of activity there. The Emperor is the dad of tarot. He's the father of tarot, right? So, a lot of, divine masculine energy. Really, really feeling that role. All right. Remember, it's just masculine energy. It can be like, you're a mom, you're really mommying up or whatnot. Power. The Emperor is power. Okay. Wisdom. This is someone who's got the world in his hand, right? He's got the Egyptian Ankh in the other, representing that life force. This is someone who lays down the laws too. Okay, so not only is he the emperor of his kingdom, he's the emperor of his destiny. He's the ruler of his destiny. This is someone who's the author of his story. And remember, you create your reality. I love it. So even if it's not in a family context, like you feel that energy of that powering up. All right, you really, really tap into that energy now too. All right, please do. That is power. And remember, Pluto is power, and you're going to feel a lot of that energy, and you already are now. Hello. Look at what happens when you feel empowered and when you take charge, right? You got the Queen of Pentacles and the heart of your spread. This is amazing. This is absolutely amazing. The richest queen in the heart of your spread. All right. This is someone who has the resources to build the world that she wants to live in, to build the home that she wants to live in. Okay. This is someone who is also very giving, right? This is someone who has a maternal quality. So you got like a lot of, look, her hands underneath the pentacle, right? Giving. I love this. All right. So very, very nice. This is you taking care of your family, taking care of your own, taking care of, right? But really having that vision and most of all that confidence. The Queen of Pentacles, she's sitting at this throne because she had that confidence. She didn't say, oh, one day I want to be the Queen of Pentacles. No, she was like, one day I'm going to be the Queen of Pentacles. That's self-confidence. That's trust in yourself. A lot of fertility, growth, a lot of references here to the Magician, by the way, too. So a lot of y'all could be going through this new insight, new like rebirth energy on how you want things to feel in your world. And money really may be a big thing. Okay. Remember, still some Capricorn energy in the beginning of the week. And, we're even some, conjunctions with the moon and Capricorn, I'll talk about in the second spread. Really great. And I say that because she is Capricorn. You even see the sea goat in her, throne here, right? What's really interesting, Emperor is Aries. You see the rams in his throne. Okay. Aries rules your your fifth house, which is like family and children. Anyway, it's joy, it's pleasure, it's all of that. You got the Seven of Pentacles in your challenge area. Just take a pause this week and ask yourself, everything that I've invested in up until this point, career, job, work, or even family, even a relationship, all right? Take a pause and think about the direction you want to go now, okay? And when I say take that pause, if you know you're on the right path, you're good. You're good. Maybe think about how to ascend on that path. All right. But just with that Seven of Pentacles here, just keep that in mind. All right. There may be something here. You've got a lot of power, but you really, really have to figure out what do I want my day to day to look like? Yeah. And it just feels like there may also be someone else here with that Seven of Pentacles who, there may be some adjustments with a relationship that you have with another person with that Seven of Pentacles in your challenge area. Now, you got the Four Cups in your crown. Okay. Take that action that you need to take this week. You already feel it. You know what you want. Take those actions. You got the Four Cups in your crown. All right. That is a card where it's highly associated with like apathy and boredom. And I'm not saying y'all are. I'm just saying, look, you got the Hand of Spirit offering this young man a cup. He's already got 3. Look at his reaction. He's crossing off his heart chakra, and the Hand of Spirit only appears in the aces other than this card. That's why this card is so significant. Okay. So it does seem like there is something here where you may feel like you're not getting something that you want, or some things that you have. You're just like, I've outgrown this, or maybe I do have to consider making some of these changes to live comfortably in this world and take care of my family, my squad, whoever it is, and raise everyone else's frequency, even my own, right? Because this is a card saying, let's bring gratitude and always have that gratitude, even if there is something like, let's say like you're looking for a job and you didn't get that job. Like, are you going to take a baseball bat and like just go, on a rampage in your apartment? No. What you're going to do is you're going to sit there. We're like, I didn't get that job, but that only means there's something better for me. And I'm going to have this gratitude that I have a roof over my head. I got a computer. So raising that frequency. Okay. I think you're going to do really, really fine. But there is, when you see what's happening here, almost like a disconnect between what your heart feels and what's going on up here. Remember, Pluto and Aquarius, that's a big deal. All right. It's in your 3rd house up here. Okay. So feel empowered. You got the Empress. I mean, she's a goddess. She's a goddess. She is everything. She is everything. Love, super conscious love, passion, talk about comfort, right? Now, interesting. Not only did you give the dad of tarot and like the mom of tarot, but listen, here, I'm going to show you something here. So you see the bunny rabbit in the corner in the Queen of Pentacles. So that fertility, that growth. Yeah. With the bunny rabbit, the pomegranates all over her gown, the same thing. And so it does feel like, remember, like I said, the Queen of Pentacles, a lot of references to the Magician, the first card in the Major Arcana, New Beginnings, right? This power, having this power. You've got this power to change your world this week, to feel comfortable, to take care of others. And, the Empress is also a lot of love in terms of like relationships is a big thing. Okay. Love and relationships, just creating this abundance in your world. I feel like you're going to be feeling a lot of that. But once you have that gratitude and know exactly what is going to bring all this greater joy into your life, right? So there is a sense of like, maybe you do feel a lot of responsibility this week and it's just, out of routine, but now I want you to feel. Okay. Now I want you to feel what you're doing. Okay. And really bring in that expression, really bring in that heart chakra energy, because this is all heart and this is one that's crossing off his heart. Remember. All right. Now you're going to be fine because you have the Ace of Cups. So it's that emotion that brings everything in. Okay. It's that feeling. It's that intuition. It's that wonderment. It's that willingness to have this Ace of Cup moment that's waiting for you in your future. The Ace of Cups, the Holy Grail. This is rapturous energy. This is a card where when it comes up, think about the last time something brought you so much joy, brought you to tears. Okay. Having a baby, getting proposed to, getting your dream job, right? It's happy. You're gonna have another moment like that. Okay. You're going to have another moment like that, but I want you to feel, all right? And speaking of like tears, look at the streams overflowing, you know? It looks like tears, right? Tears of joy. You're good. There's something new during this new moon for you with that Ace of Cups, this new cycle, this new opportunity, new beginning that's going to be, you know, it's your cup overflowing with emotions like rapturous energy. You're good. Let's get to your stuff. Sagittarius. Oh my dilly days, y'all. Big week. If you like this reading, by the way, it'd be great if you like, subscribe, leave comments. Tell me what's going on. You know, I appreciate all that too. Y'all, okay, let's see what's going on here. Oh my God. Okay. Okay. So it seems like this is going to be a longer reading than normal. Like this is rare. This is very, 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 very rare. So, oh my, okay, let's get started. You got the Nine of Swords. Let's just get this one out of the way. You got the Nine of Swords. Remember, you got the Four Cups in your crown, right? So it's about raising that gratitude and taking action, taking those inspired actions. Same thing with the Nine of Swords. If you feel like you're overthinking things, overanalyzing things have been, you know, like a lot going on up here. Like I said, Mercury and Pluto is going to be a big thing for you this week. Okay. That is power. That's intensity, right? In your third house, communication, thinking, logic, all of that. And this is someone who's got his hands over his face, feeling bad for himself. I mean, you got to ask, like, is this something that he did to someone? Is he regretting something? Did someone do something bad to him? There's someone else involved here, but the whole point of this card is to take those swords out one by one, okay, to feel empowered, that courage moving forward, right? And so all this is saying is, let's remember what, even before I flip these over, I said that heart energy is good. Let's go there, all right? Because there's a lot of like mental activity. So have that balance, mind, body, spirit, okay? You've got that mind, heart. Let's do that, okay? So, not only did you get the Emperor and the Empress, the pair here, you got the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, the pair. So let me just tell you real quick, the difference, right? You got the King of Pentacles. This is the richest king. And this is someone who is, what I was talking about earlier, owns his wealth, confident. But this is someone who's very practical. He's very pragmatic, and he's a provider. He's in your external factors area, meaning you've got someone on your side, opening doors for you. You got someone that's going to bring in all this wealth into your life. And wealth comes in a lot of different forms. Yeah. But the difference between the king and the queen is that the kings are more like society, right? And queens are more like your inner orbit. You know, the people within your, you know, close group and whatnot, but also the kings, their powers, their energies are more external, whereas the queens are more internal, right? Remember I said she's giving, she's nurturing. He's got his hand over his pentacle, ownership, owning his wealth. This is someone, look at all that abundance. Look at it. You can even distinguish his robe from the harvest. He's rich. He didn't get that robe at Target. It's handmade, custom made. You got someone on your side that's bringing in this tears of joy moment or leading to it. You're absolutely good. And then what the F? What did I say? I said the Queen of Pentacles. A lot of things here that reference the Magician. And guess who pops up in your spread? This is what you want. You want this new beginning. You want the Magician, he's got the power to manifest whatever he wants. You do. Use this new moon. Look at the roses at the top. Roses, by the way, that's passion. That's blood. That's like heart and soul. Use it. Okay. This, I can't even, and you know, their outfits, the same, right? Like again, a lot, too many, like, let's just keep going because you're going to be good. You got the Six of Wands and final outcome. This is eminence. This is rising above. This is being recognized. This is achievements. You see the laurel wreath here. This is everything. This is it's victory. It's success. You're good, Sagittarius. You're good. But I am just so, the fact that you got the Empress and the Emperor coming after Venus and Mars too, by the way, the Venus-Mars trine, like I told you last week, that is like that great balance of masculine and feminine. And you're feeling that. Remember, it's a trine, so you feel it moving into this week. And then you got the pair, the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, the two richest. Money, your physical world, material possessions and goods and wealth. And I mean, I can't. All right. So yeah, you're good. You're good. A lot of abundance here. And again, with that Ace of Cups, I got to say it. This is rare. I think I did say it. This is rare. I can't believe you got the two pairs. Anyway, Sagittarius, you're good. You know you're good. Please manifest. Please set intentions during this new moon. I'm very excited for you. There's a lot of big things that can happen for you because it is in your third house. Yeah. And then you've got the Jupiter aspect, the Sun trine Jupiter. Jupiter's a ruling planet. I can't even. So next week, speaking of Jupiter, Sagittarius, next week we talk about February. All right. I'm doing your February forecast. Jupiter finally goes direct. Mars finally goes direct. A lot happening. All right. There's a lot happening. And are y'all moving? Are some of y'all moving? Because so we have a new moon in Pisces next month too. Some of y'all may be thinking about it. Okay. So the second spread, we're going to pull more cards for the new moon. I'm going to talk about Venus going into shadow. Venus goes into shadow on my birthday on January 28th. There's a big void moon. I want it just one day that I want you to avoid having important conversations. Okay. We have two of them. And then we'll talk more about the moon in Pisces over the weekend because there's so much happening. Anyway, Tier 3 members, you know where to find a link. Thank you so much, Sagittarius. Y'all are amazing. I will see you next week. All right. Bye-bye. Thank you.